Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Arkham Reacts and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another home free reaction, but this time we are reacting to So Long Dixie live from Pennsylvania, October 15th, 2022. And this video was recommended to me in the comments by one of you guys that are a fan of home free. And you guys said to react to this one. I did a little research into the video. I believe it's not only just home free. There is also Chris Chatham, I think, who is a longtime collaborator with one of the home free artists. I think Tim Faust, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that, so take that with a grain of salt. I'm still learning these guys' name. But yeah, without further ado, please hit that like button, comment down below what you thought of the video, and consider hitting the subscribe button for more content like this. Also hit that notification bell so that you know when videos like this go live on the channel. Alright guys, let's react to Home Free, So Long Dixie.
Too soon, dude. And how are you weirdos doing who are still on the back row of the balcony? At this point, one can only assume that there's some hanky-panky taking place.
At the Home Free show, no less.
Y'all ready for some more music?
Yeah!
Well, we'd like to do another song off our brand new album, if that's all right with y'all. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. We broke the rules on this one. We used a guitar. Well, tough shit, we did, so we'd like to do it for you now, but that means we're gonna need a little help on it. Here's the thing. This is the title track of our album, so it's called So Long Dixie, and I wrote this one with Austin, a guy named Adam Wakefield from the band Texas Hill, and then my longest collaborator, who just so happens to be from Pennsylvania. And his name is Chris Chatham. And he just so happens to be here tonight. Please welcome to the stage, Pennsylvania's own Chris Chatham. Now let's set the vibe in here properly. Everybody pull out those devices and turn your flashlights on and hold them up over your head. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome.
Good grief.
I'm heading off alone, but you should know, leaving you behind, but you're with me where I go. You've been good to me, and far as I can see, I never would have got here on my own. You taught me how to work and how to play. You taught me how to cuss and how to pray. You showed me wrong from right, when to stand and fight, and when it's time to walk away. So long, Dixie, it's time to let you go. It's awful hard to do with roots this strong. You're just on the wrong end of a one-way road. I know you'll always echo in my song. I've loved you in my way. That's why it hurts to say so long.
the bat, you know, the one thing that even, even though I know he was joking, they're using a guitar in this song, and of course, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, they are a cappella group, and there's no rule that says a cappella group can't use musical instruments in their stuff. Um, but the way that they still sound with the guitar, the harmonies, they work well with each other, especially in that chorus. Talking about the meaning of the song, I'm assuming that they are originated out of the deep south, which I think actually I read somewhere. I'm not quite sure where they're originated from, but obviously he's talking about, Dixie, which, if you guys don't know what Dixie is, it's another name for the southern states. It was a common term used back in the Civil War times, between, I want to say, 1861 to 1865, somewhere in there. When Confederate States of America versus the Union, and it's still used today in modern times. If you go to the Deep South, you'll hear people say Dixie. And that's what the Deep South is. I know living in Louisiana, you hear Dixie a lot. So with that being said, I'm really liking what I'm hearing so far in the way that they're able to keep the harmony. It sounds like a beautiful song. Um, but let's continue.
I sure as hell ain't saying I'm ashamed. I'm proud of where I was born and how I was raised. You can't erase the past, but it ain't meant to last. And it's time we start to learn from our mistakes. So long, Dixie, it's time to
That
let you
beautiful
go.
harmony, man. Every time. It's beautiful.
You're just on the wrong end of a one-way road. Though you'll always echo in my song. I've loved you in my way. That's why it hurts to say so long. So long, Dixie, it's time to let you go. It's awful hard to do when you stay strong. You're just on the wrong end of the one-way road. I know you'll always echo in my song. I've loved you in my way. That's why it hurts to stay so long. I've loved you in my way. It hurts to have to say so long.
So there you have it, guys. There was Home Free, So Long Dixie, live from Pennsylvania. Um, you know, if I had any doubts about how they sounded live, it's pretty much answered for me now. I mean, they still sound the same, maybe even better live than they do on their studio stuff. I mean, And that's the one thing, about bands that I listen to. A lot of the bands that I listen to, they're able to put on a great performance live, which I think is a really good thing or criteria for a band to meet, because you can be wonderful on a studio album, and that's great. But if you can't match that with your live concerts, not a lot of people are going to follow you. And there's a lot of bands that are out there that they don't have quite the reputation live as they do studio stuff. Yeah, okay, they used instruments, big deal, right? I mean, they still showed components of a cappella, the way that they were able to harmonize, the way that they were able to produce those voices. I mean, you still got the world champion beatboxer doing his harmonica sounds via his mouth and stuff like that. So, you know, home free, great stuff. Great stuff. Um, and talking about the song meaning, it really kind of hits home with me. And I think it really hits home with anybody, Um, when in your childhood or any part of your life, there could be a location that you really, really loved, and unfortunately, you had to let go because of certain life situations. So I personally I personally haven't had any like locations that I've could say I love to live in, but I'm sure you guys watching this video have, so uh, uh I'm presuming that was what the meaning of the song was, So Long Dixie, I think they're from the South, so uh, great stuff, great stuff. So thank you for the recommendation. I'll try to give you credit in the description of the video or either in the comment section because I'm not quite sure how to put comments on the video. If you do know how to do that in the comments somewhere where you can edit it into the video, do please let me know how to do that because I would love to give credit where credit is due. So that was a great video that I reacted to. And thank you dearly. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next reaction. Bye bye for now.